The perfect time to start a conversation with a beautiful girl you sight in a bus is to wait right after she must have paid her own transport fare. So this is one of Kenya's favorite proverb I really enjoy very well. And today in this video, we are going to be looking at 4 weaknesses of a man that women like taking advantage of. You know, we women, we like taking advantage of things. Your woman do it every now and then. And so, guys, you need to listen and pay closer attention how your woman use those weaknesses against you and what you should start doing so that she'll stop using those weaknesses against you. So, if you find this video so helpful and these are the kind of things you like or you want to discover about those weaknesses, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And don't forget to like this video right now. Yes, and follow for more. So if you're ready to find out, then come with me. First of all, have you find yourself in that tiny lines between you and your woman? You are arguing with her, you are talking about something, and suddenly she'll faint, or suddenly she'll start crying. Have you find yourself in between that lines? We are talking about something very serious, both of you are arguing about something, and boom, baby girl will start crying. That is it. That is it. A lot of women use this particular weakness. Sometimes you'll be talking about something. Baby, why did you do this? I've warned you several times. She'll start shedding crocodile tears. Like the baby girl will just start sobbing. What is there to cry for? Showing their skill in Nollywood and Hollywood to sum up a lot of oceans of tears just to show you that she's not the one at fault. This is women using your weakness against you, especially when you are a romantic man. You don't like your woman being moody or all those things because she don't want to own up to her mistakes. She don't want to own up to her shame. She wants to push the blame to you, and because of this she will use this weakness, cry. A lot of tears will start dropping. So you did not touch her. Imagine when you now touch her. And that is why so many women use this particular weakness on a man that is so romantic and caring, because they know that at this point he has caught you red-handed. You don't have any option than to cuddle her, tell her sorry, and boom, you might even forget to caution her properly on what she did. A lot of us use this weakness. So don't be fooled. We are just trying to use your emotional intelligence against you. Be wise enough not to be fooled. Secondly, a lot of women use this second weakness. It's so rampant. Like African women use this one a lot to capture you guys. And this is men's weakness. It's one of greatest weakness of a man I've ever seen. See, you'll be there discussing some issue with a woman, or you'll be arguing with her, or you talk about something, you are trying to caution her. You see her bringing a subject matter that is not related to what you both are talking about, telling you about the last time you cheat on her, telling you about how you go about chasing her friend, giving you those red cards, like the girl has given you jackpots. My brother, she will even bring up a conversation that you never thought she knew about, like some secrets you never know she has an idea about. Last time you cheated, I forgive you, and this one, can't you see? Subject matter that is not related, and by so doing she's gonna win the case. The judge is gonna favor her. And especially women that talk too much, like that talks a lot, she'll bring up a lot of things, keep it on the table for you. Jackpot, she have already won, and you just see yourself being so weak. You yourself so weak, like you can't do anything. At this point you just have to concur to whatever thing she's saying, just for peace to reign. A lot of women use these weaknesses on a man that cheats a lot. You know, some men cannot stay without, like they follow anything that is on skirt. So if you are that kind of man, or you are kind of man that is always defaulting, like the kind of default, you keep defaulting and she keep forgiving you, women will keep using this part of you cheat, you did not cheat, I forgive you, you do this one. She'll keep using it to do what? Blackmail you all the time. Even when you are supposed to caution her, even when you're supposed to set boundary, she'll keep using it to blackmail you more and more every day. And you see yourself, you don't even have a mouth in your own home. You don't have a mouth, you don't have a say in any matter that has to deal with her. she'll always be the one overshadowing you. Then another third weakness that many women use, in fact, I'm not sure they use it in Africa, but in ancient world, a lot of women use this weakness against a man. You see, that kind of scenario, you be with your woman, you are saying something, or maybe you caught her in act of doing something that is very, very bad, and you see her suddenly faint, like the baby girl is just gonna faint like that. You think that she's not okay, or she's sick or something. This is weakness, so that by the time she will recover from that trauma, or by the time she will recover from wherever place she fainted, you forget about the last thing that happened. Like, I think I've seen this scenario somewhere. I have forgotten where I've seen it, but I think I've witnessed it kolo kolo with my own eyes. The man is trying to caution her teenage daughter. He caught the girl on one funny act, and the girl just fainted. The man was like, "My daughter is sick. What's wrong with her? Blah 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 blah." The girl used this to blackmail her dad. Like, she blackmailed her father, and never did man raise the topic. The man was even thinking she's suffering from one sickness or the other. So this is another funny weaknesses of a man, so that you keep your mouth shut. You not remember. And sometimes when you try to raise up the matter, she'll start forming that it's developed again. This is blackmail in disguise. 419 in disguise. Then finally, weakness of a man that women use so much, but you can count how many women that use this. It's only the wise women that actually use this last one. Taking accountability of her actions. You see, there are some women that truly they take accountability of their actions in a silent mood. Like, you did this, she agreed that she do it, she will apologize. But you see, that apology, it not come from her mind, because she's waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Because the one she's going to do to you, it will be like times two. A lot of women actually can genuinely acknowledge their mistake, but how many women acknowledge their mistakes? They will argue it out. How many women want to acknowledge their mistake just like that? Just like that. She'll acknowledge it just like that. Count them, count them, count them, and count me in. And there are some ones that when they acknowledge their mistakes, they'll acknowledge it quite all right, apologize to you, but that apology is not from their heart. They're waiting for you to default, so that they will also rub it on your face and tell you that you think I have forgotten. I did not forget so soon. But there are still ones like me, and I know some other women out there that acknowledge their mistake. They don't want wahala. They don't want wahala, and that is why I'm begging you today to please subscribe to my channel. If you find this video so wonderful and you enjoyed it, you grab something from this video, and you know there's somebody that will enjoy this kind of video, quickly share it to that person. And meanwhile, I'm gonna see you guys in my other videos.